Hello everybody, my name is Ep.34, welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2 Napoleon's Legacy as the British Empire. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So Persia's having a handful of rebel issues, and we're sending a 75 stack of ships to go kind of basically be a relief effort. You know what? Before we do that, let's pick up these three guys, because I will forget about them if I don't do it right now. So come on guys, I think it's time for you to actually do something. So, like, what are you? You're an engineer. You're both engineers. I mean, that's okay, I guess. It could be worse. You know, they're not the most useless units in the game, so, I mean, that's a bonus. You guys go over here. Ireland. Okay, so we got our naval base upgrade again. But I don't think we can do anything, because they're still constructing from the last time. So we still gotta wait at least another, like, 3 years. We gotta wait until, like, 1913 to even begin building battleship. So, yeah, that's all done. Like, that doesn't matter anymore. Diplomatic influence plus 20%? I mean, that sounds good to me, so let's get that done. The 9th Fleet. Are you, you're marching your way onto that boat? When will you be there? Game says 19 or the 20th. It doesn't really know which one it wants to be. And in fact, it was like the 17th, so it was neither of those dates it said. So, thanks a lot, game. How am I third in military power? Like, who's above us? I think it's like the French and the United States somehow have higher points than we do. And I don't know how. Oh, capital ships, because I don't think we really have any points in capital ships, right? Yeah, our capital ship points are 1. So while it looks like they have a better military score, in reality, we're actually doing much, much better. If I do hunt rebels, will they automatically do it? No. So we're going to basically fight all these small armies one by one and make sure that we get to the capital. So actually, let's just do basically a straight run to the capital. Just so the Persian government doesn't fall. Because if the Persian government falls, they'll leave our sphere. And that's bad. And Afghanistan has basically made itself one of the uglier countries in the game, I would say. A new province of oil. Okay. So where is this province now? It is right here in Wyoming. Okay. And what do people want? They want old age securities, and sure, I will give them some low pensions. That's fine by me. And let's go check up on our army. Yeah, 28, they're doing fine. Let's see, is there any guys in the Pacific that need to be picked up? Like Australia and New Zealand are just completely undefended. I guess we'll go down here, pick up this 15 stack. And bring them to the mainland. I mean, that seems fine by me. We have a 42 stack. You just go one province next door. And we'll try to train up a brand new army here. So, engineer. We're going to need 2 hussars. Because that's, I think, just the better unit. 3 and 4. We need a 5th artillery, and then we're going to start basically training up some infantry. And then I think we still need like 2 more infantry, but I'm sure at some point it'll fix itself. Actually, we have guys here. Yeah, we have some infantry here, so that's fine. Pick them up. Send them to Calcutta. And then they can regroup there. It'll be fine. There we go. We secured the capital. So I guess we're going to fight these small stacks now and then kind of siege some stuff down. So let's start sieging here. Explosive factories and canned food factory. That's nice. They built something on Christmas Island, which is that weird T-shaped island. Okay. I don't know why you really need to build a factory there, but that's fine. While women's suffrage has been achieved in the British Empire, many other countries still lack wonders of modern egalitarian democracy. Okay. You know, we are better people over here. We're the greatest people. We also got a French fleet right here doing something. I'm not too sure what. And I don't know if I can trust those French guys, really. We have some more troops we can train in Europe. So, assuming that this 42 stack is done, and it is, let's start building up a new army. So, we want 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then imagine there's probably going to be like 2 or 3 guys being built in London. Oh, 5 guys being built in London. So, I guess we'll just make 5 artillery there. It kind of sucks having our just one city have a lot of units being made, because then this kind of delays it, but, you know, it's not a huge deal. Yeah, 40, like, what are you missing? You're also missing, you're missing a cannon, which actually is okay, because we have a cannon here. We'll send this cannon down south to this 39 stack. Of course, we'll support the Irish in this crisis. Because, I mean, Ireland's a great power, right? Oh no, they're a secondary power. Did Russia become a great power again? They did. So we'll see if anybody... Of course, the French want to fight us. That's not too surprising. And you're at war with Italy and Bohemia? Because you want to conquer part of Bohemia. Well, what side's your capital on? I think this is your capital here. But I can't really support you. Because that's just bad for us. Could you beat the Bohemian army in a straight up fight? Because it really depends on what the Italians are going to do. But I can't say yes to that. I'm sorry, I'll form my alliance right back up, and I'm not going to help you. I'll give you, like, military funding. But I don't think we can really go to war right now with Italy. 5.7 prestige basically for free. Fantastic. Of course, they have an 80 stack, so good. You know, good work, Galicia. But I do want to pay you. 15th of August, we can do that. Yeah, so let's, you know, give them a little bit of war subsidies. British Union. The Russians have backed the French. I mean, what's this? Oh, yeah, but the British Union can't exist. Because it doesn't make any goddamn sense. To have an independent Britain in Northern Ireland and have the actual... It makes no sense. It's not going to happen. I'm refusing to allow this to happen. Prussia wants to back us. South Germany will back us. And Italy will back us. So, you know, if you're ready to... I think it's time for a world war. I think the world right now is ready for a world war. You know, 1909, maybe like 1910. A stupid war over, you know, Northern Ireland that makes no goddamn sense. I mean, as soon as the British Union stopped existing, there should have just been an event to remove all the cores in the game. Because I think that would make more sense than what's happening now. I like how just like 2 factories are costing us so much. It's all the boat factories. Like, making boats is not a profitable business, apparently. And it's ruining our economy. Naval build time is 10 days. That's fine. I mean, it's not like a huge bonus, but I guess it's okay. And I think before we actually get that started, where's the Navy rally point? Are you the naval rally point? You are. I think we're just going to like try to build like a big steam transport fleet. Just in time for the war. Oceania, South America. Yeah, just build a bunch of transports and have them kind of get here fast enough so that we can actually get troops to the French. Because I do think Oklahoma City, which I think is... Oklahoma is this one, right? Yeah. So you got oil now as well? I mean, that's good. Having oil is always a nice thing. And these guys still have rebel problems. Bigger and bigger and bigger rebel problems. Which is kind of an issue. Yeah, so, you know, they're already backing us. They would accept this, but I think I want this to go to war. Grievous insults. Hyper bad. I mean, I'm not going to attack you because you're in my sphere, but still, hyper bad. Yeah, they've already lost the war. Good work, Galicia. I don't know what the hell you were thinking. There will be no white peace. Can I give Italy something that'll make them, like, want to join the war? Acquire a core. I guess they do have a core there. That could get Italy on our side. It doesn't cost us any infamy, and it'll basically force them to join us. And they would still accept the offer of surrendering the island, because, you know, like, they can't really fight all of our armies. I think, at least. Like, can the French do that? They're allied with Belgium, Neuchâtel, so I think, like, Spain and them would join the war. Russia has no allies. Like, it wouldn't really be, I think, a tough fight. 190 brigades here, 181 brigades here, 407 for us, 50. I mean, I think our allies on the continent actually just maybe kind of suck. They don't have big armies. And I don't know if they could really fight a war. I think it's time to boost military spending, increase taxes, you know, to help pay for it. But I don't know if, you know, Prussia and South Germany can actually really hold off on a Russian-French war. I mean, South Germany lost the last time they fought the French. Italy is doing okay. I mean, maybe. No, but I want us to go to war. You don't understand, France. Is that, you know, I think 1910 is a great time. You know, 4 years before the actual World War. So I think it's a good time. You know, I think Poland, Lithuania on our side, Prussia, Austria, the Ottomans. It's going to be kind of like a one-sided war. Is there any other great powers actually part of this? Japan and the United States. I think there's just like a small rebel stack there who just decided to show up. And there it is. The Great War has begun. Yeah, so let's proceed on this. Proceed. Yes, let's enter all of that. And I believe, like, other countries, like the United States, I think, could intervene in the war. It's, you know, pretty one-sided, I think. 617 against 1792. So let's see. Let's take a look at these sides. Hungary, for some reason, isn't even involved. China's involved. Yeah, World War I is looking a little bit biased in favor of our side. Like, not even Belgium or Spain join? That's surprising. Interesting. So I have changed one thing about the World War, is that Russia's satellite states of Mongolia and Manchuria actually weren't involved. It's one of the weird things where, like, countries just don't join. Like, Austria, or Hungary at least, should actually be part of the war, but they're not. So, you know, I'm going to do that right now. Tag Austria. I don't know if this breaks the AI. But it makes no sense to me that they're not involved in the war. Because they absolutely should be. Because that's how things actually work. Let's get infiltration. And I'm hoping that I didn't break the AI by doing that. Because sometimes tag switching can cause the AI to basically break. Austria, did I break you? Now we're actually losing a lot of these early game battles. I think I might have broken the Austrians. Maybe I'll have to save and reload. 1 second. Okay, so hopefully the AI will now be fixed. So, another thing I did, you know, basically all of France's allies just completely abandoned it right at the beginning, so I made them a little bit more trustworthy. So Spain, Belgium, and Nassau are also involved in the war. I mean, it's still pretty one-sided, but hopefully not as one-sided as it previously was. So, okay. So let's see what's going on. Is Switzerland involved in the war as well? Oh, they are. That's quite nice. Thanks, Switzerland, for being a good friend. I mean, hopefully... So, Catalonia is involved in the war. So, how many armies... So, Spain has 52. Belgium has 20. Nassau has 1. So, you know, they're not really helping out too much, but it is better than nothing. So, you know, let's do what we were doing. I think a lot of our boats are going to get sunk. We're going to lose a lot of war score pretty quickly just because of that. Like, you know, the French are currently winning the war. And I don't think there is the Dismantle CB, I think, in the mod at the moment, sadly. So we can't really do, you know, the Dismantle the French Empire, Dismantle the Russian Empire, etc., etc. And I imagine that they're mobilizing. I don't think we need to mobilize. We have so many troops that it's probably not necessary. Okay, you guys are all transport ships. I don't trust you for 1 second. So let's get you guys out of there. We'll have our troops basically garrison in French India for now. You know, try not to take too much attrition if we don't need to. So we'll send these 2 guys down there. Savoy wants an alliance. You know what? Sure, Savoy. You know, this dumb island. We'll call you into the war as well. Probably because they probably want to join just because it's so one-sided. I mean, it kind of sucks that it's so one-sided. I kind of wish we didn't call in all of our allies, but I think it's fine. I don't even know where the Russians are. The Decline of the West and the Lost Generation. That's fine. I guess this is the Lost Generation now, isn't it? Because we're in World War I. I mean, China's not really going to help us out too much. In fact, I think Manchuria and the French are actually going to completely storm through China. So China is kind of more of a boon than anything else. And oh my god, Burma, you are the ugliest country on the face of the earth right now. So the Belgians are losing against them. Can we march our way across Dunkirk? I don't actually remember. Oh, this is all broke. Oh no, I let the AI manage my armies for a little bit. This is not good. So I don't know what the hell the AI has actually done to my armies, because now they're all fucked. Ah, god damn it. And this is a straight crossing, so we can at least... I was going to say at least we can cross over, but that's not actually the case. So we have 42. I mean, they're still right, I think. You're 48. Because I think the 6 is supposed to be up here. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of what the AI's done. Most of these armies seem like they're pretty okay. These guys are moving to do whatever to stop it. Just sit still. We'll figure out what to do with you guys later. And now in North America... Oh, God. Like, these guys have no cavalry and they have an extra engineer. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. That is bad. We can't really even cross the strait because of the French Navy. Can we do anything about that? I don't know. Can I fix my own armies? Like, that would be nice. Like, all the artillery just are in their own separate... It doesn't make any sense at all of what they did. I'm assuming these guys are supposed to be together. This 42 stack can stay there for now. Like, you're missing both your engineers. Like, how's that even happen? Like, you miss your cavalry. You have an extra engineer. These guys can just kind of stay on the border down here for now. Who are you guys? Mexican reactionaries? That doesn't really matter too much to me. They can kind of just do whatever the hell they is that they want to do. Yeah, so the Spanish kind of destroyed Catalonia. That's not really a surprise to anybody on the face of the earth. I mean, we're at 1% right now. The war is not going well enough for us to press their own justifications. But now that the French army... Or is in, Can we get across? Oh, we did get across. Nice. Let's go to this province. Basically siege down northern France. I mean, yeah, the war is kind of one-sided. I will say that. Except against the Chinese. For the Chinese, it's just bad. But honestly, what kind of war goals can we do? Like, there's nothing like liberate countries, Morocco, China, Korea. I mean, they're half the war score compared to normal. Or it's like a third of the war score. I'm not 100% too sure. I guess Morocco does have a claim down here. And here comes Spain trying to siege this stuff all down. The Ottomans are making their way into Tunis. So, I mean, it's nice that they're deciding to show up. Yeah, we just keep losing transports. Which is pretty bad. I think these ships are going to basically get forced out. Battle of... Where the hell is this? Where's Sikasso? I have no idea where that is. Where the hell is Sikasso? Oh, I have armies over here. Right, that makes sense. No, stop attacking into the, you know, this territory that has like no supply at all. That's an Italian army. I don't know why I'm trying to select it. Yeah, there's battles going on all over the world right now. But I still don't think that the French have a chance. So let's see, acquired state is 3.6. So yeah, it's definitely like a third maybe? I'm not too sure. But I do think that it's going to be a good time to end this episode. Thanks for watching. My name's been Anthem. If you enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. If you not enjoyed, you can always thumb down.